Hey everybody, this is graphic designer Roberto Blake, and today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about time management in graphic design. Now, if you're just finding my channel for the first time, please go ahead and click subscribe so you can get new videos on graphic design and digital art every week. So time management is one of the most important things in graphic design, and this video is actually a request from one of my viewers, so I wanted to go ahead and address it and cover some tips that you can do to improve your time management skills, especially if you're someone who's new to graphic design or any type of creative services field, or just for your own professional development overall, since a lot of these tips actually are universal and apply to more things than just graphic design. So one of the most important tricks for time management is to just stay organized. What you'll notice about a lot of designers is they keep fairly clean desktops and like to keep their files organized and labeled. For me personally, sometimes I do my system by projects or even by what application they're tied to. Like maybe I have a folder just for Adobe Premiere stuff and then I break it down by what video or what project or what it's covering after that. But that's a good system to be organized, and you should really just come up with the best system that works for you as far as keeping your files, your assets, and your resources organized, because one of your biggest time sucks will just be hunting down and looking for things, and if you keep your desktop clean and your folders organized, then you'll be able to find them. Another way that you can help yourself be organized is to just label files appropriately. Label them something that makes sense for you so that when you go looking for them, it's not a hassle to figure out what project these things are for, what size they are, or what format they are, etc. Just try and use these kind of tricks to keep yourself consistently organized by using standard naming conventions and keeping things where they quote unquote belong. You can also use certain systems, whether you're on Mac or PC, for labeling your files and your folders, whether that's color coding or tags with metadata. So just kind of keep that in mind. I like to use Adobe Bridge because it just makes finding things a lot simpler. And when I'm on the Mac, Finder works out okay for me because I already have my files fairly organized. So these are just things you might want to keep in mind. As far as getting your work done, scheduling certain tasks for yourself and also putting together a to-do list can be very helpful. If you at least have a to-do list, you at least know what you're going to be working on, and you can actually sort it by what your priorities are and how quickly things need to be done. Typically, the best way to do this is to prioritize whatever has the most important deadline or the soonest deadline, or the least flexible one, and put that at the top of your to-do list. That way, once you have that out of the way, you have a little bit less anxiety about all the other work that you have to do, because the thing that's going to be due first or the thing that's most important is already cleared and out of the way, and you can just cross it off. Again, this kind of also depends a little bit on your personality. You might have the type of personality where you need to do the easiest projects first so that you can have more things off of your to-do list so you can see all those things marked through and just feel more motivated to continue powering through whatever work you have left. So if that's your personality, you can use that trick instead. In general, the best thing to do is to knock out the most important thing first, or the thing that has the soonest deadline first. That way, again, you don't have any anxiety, you don't have conflicts with clients or supervisors as to whether something is going to be done on time, etc. So just kind of keep those things in mind when you're putting together your to-do list. A good app for your to-do list is actually, you could use either Google Calendar or Google Task Manager. One of the other ways that you can save time or manage your time effectively is when you don't have anything extraordinarily pressing to do, or you've cleared away your to-do list, go ahead and do things that set you up to continue working faster throughout your day, your week, or your month. If there are templates that you can make that you know you're going to need, go ahead and make them. If there are assets like stock photos or stock audio that you could be downloading, go ahead and do that, because you never know when you're going to need those things, and projects will come up last minute all the time. So if you at least have a huge library of assets, it means that you'll save time in having to gather and collect and research those things. Also take that time to polish your skills and just get faster at everything you're going to do. Learn tutorials or watch videos like this one, and just pick up different things and skills that can help you either be more productive or work more quickly, and that will help you save time, and time you've saved is time that you don't have to quote unquote manage. Well, that's it for my advice on time management on this video, but if you have any ideas on time management for graphic design or just in general, please leave that in the comments below. Don't forget, new graphic design videos are usually on Mondays, Photoshop CC tutorial videos are on Thursdays, and I'll just be doing other videos sporadically throughout the week, so stay tuned to check those out, subscribe to get everything, and of course, as always, thanks for watching.